When people talk about anxiety, they often think of it as just a problem of the mind. A bunch of thoughts bouncing around, ricocheting off the insides of their skulls. But those troubling thoughts, they touch other parts of your body too. They can be seen in the way you hold your shoulders, high and tense, in the clenching of your jaw, the way your breath is shallow. When your body is like this, your mind can't relax. We're talking about the physical frame of your body right now, because this is often the fastest, most direct way to shift the state of your nervous system. You can't always think your way towards calm, but you can choose simple physical actions that signal your nervous system to nudge your mind toward a calmer state. So let's take a moment right now. 10 seconds of silence, while you simply notice the position of your body and how you are occupying your space. Okay, we're back. In the Buddhist contemplative tradition, there's a word for what we just did, Vedanā. It's what's thought of as the raw feeling tone of a moment, the subtle charge of a sensation before the mind builds a story around it. It's that tightness, or that sort of heat or weight that appears in that moment before you label it anxiety. There's a layer of experience that comes before interpretation, and you can access it directly. When your breath stays high and shallow, and you're folding in on yourself, the nervous system tends toward a more alert, threat-oriented state. These postures provide cues that the body interprets as preparation for danger. We can gently shift that loop by moving attention from the noise inside the head to the reality outside of it. How do you do that? Pick the quietest sound in the room, a clock, a fan, or the wind, and listen as you take 2 slow, steady breaths. Not forced, just steady. Doing this gives your nervous system subtle cues that it must be safe enough to be able to notice such small things. It's a gentle signal that your world is stable. I'll give you 12 seconds to try this. Okay, so right now notice your jaw. Let it relax just a fraction of an inch. Now, observe your posture. If you're leaning forward and folded in on yourself to any degree, that's known as a bracing shape. It's what the body does when we're expecting to face a threat and need to make ourselves a smaller target. So allow your breathing to reach down to your lower belly. Let your spine support you without being stiff. Roll your shoulders back and let your heart space open just slightly. You're not doing this to force relaxation. You're breathing past the obstacles to your calm. By changing your posture, you are updating that stress signal. You're giving your brain new data that says the environment is safe. Stay with this observation for 15 seconds. Okay, so what you'll be able to see is that the connection is immediate. When the body signals stability, the brain's alarm system downshifts. This week, try not to judge the tension. Just observe the feeling tone. Take care of the physical frame, and watch how the rest will follow. Next time, we'll explore how daily movement shapes your energy, before anxiety even begins. Thanks for being here. If this message connected with you and you'd like to support Innergalactic Hobo, you can find my Buy Me a Coffee page through the link in the description or pinned comment. Your time and presence here are already appreciated, and any support is received with gratitude. You'll also find related reflections and expanded discussions on my Substack, linked in the description and pinned comment, where these ideas are explored further in written form and connected to the videos. And if this topic interested you, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who may be navigating anxiety in their own way.